Shalom, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, the Wadi Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. For these are the days, minutes, hours leading to the return of the one of the world called Jesus Christ. And we know that before the one of the world calls the one of the world called Jesus Christ returns, which his real name is Yahushai, we know that one of the last prophecies before the nuclear missiles are shot off is the heavily pushing and the heavily receiving of the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. Now, what prompted this lesson is that in this new song that I heard, Lady Gaga talked about the microchip. And I hear a lot of different things in songs. I rarely hear people talk about chipping, or the chip or anything like that. Now, you could say it's a coincidence or anything like that. Or you could say it's predictive priming and predictive programming. Who knows? But regardless, we know that according to prophecy, this is going to be happening. And we know that the different higher-ups, the different powers that be, like to use music and like to use artists and like to use different things to drop hints. Because, you ever see like somebody that fools somebody, they don't complete. When they fool somebody, they like to drop a hint that they still fooled them. Even these different, killers and things like that, when they do it, they like to drop a hint that they did it, but you didn't catch me. So these are the different things that they do. I've got blonde hair and cherry lips. I'm state of the art. I'm microchipped. This is on her new song, Plastic Doll. And I like the song. I like a lot of Lady Gaga's music. I'm into pop in general and things like that. But regardless, we know it is what it is. And I believe she's an Israelite. I believe that she descends from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But regardless, hey, she's doing what she does. I'm state of the art. I'm microchipped. Admire type. Because I spent too long dancing all alone, dancing to the same song. I'm no toy for a real boy. Ooh la la, if you're a real boy. It's mainly this. I'm state of the art. I'm microchip that triggered some flags to me. I just wanted to, bring it out that, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Shai, it's intense. These different prophecies, they're becoming more and more prevalent. For Revelation 13 verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And we're going to come into a time where nobody's going to be able to buy, sell, or participate in large-scale society without that. Now, you may think, well, how are you going to get food? Because most of us don't know how to hunt. Most of us don't know how to grow our own food, things like that, which that's okay to learn. Ain't nothing wrong with learning that, or getting straps or things like that, getting seeds. But who chooses whether the seeds grow? Who chooses whether you'll be alive to eat the seeds? Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. So at the end of the day, all this revolves around if the Lord is with you or he's against you. And we pray and we hope that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai will be with us in these times of evil that come across the world. Revelation 3 verse 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Right? So this time is coming. And Yahweh Bashim Shai has it coming quickly. And, these different signs, these different hints from songs or from TV or from whatever are signs that to look for.